Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Anthony Edwards is on the rise. Karl Anthony Towns said, quote, he already has the talent. We all knew that when we drafted him, but he just wants it. And he has that thing, something you can't teach. It has to be built in. Asked of his ceiling, Edwards says, quote, I don't think I have one. I can be as good as anyone. Brian?
Well, tremendous, Allie. Thank you. And let's see what the Minnesota Timberwolves have coming up. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the Phoenix Suns. And then Friday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James.
In that game against the Trailblazers, they'll need to be pretty much perfect for that one. Anything less than that means they're in for a tough evening.
Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. We've got Terrence Davis. Wagner is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's McConnell in at the one. And for the Kings, Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. And we're at the point of the season where we really start seeing teams dial in for the playoff push, Grant.
Oh, such an exciting time, B.A. And for some teams, the playoffs start now. We've got bubble teams in both conferences battling for positioning, and every game has playoff implications.
Now here's Fox. Pass to Herter. Three-pointer. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
Oh, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
Beyond the arc. Barnes with the rebound. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And here's Herter. Sabonis outside. Pass to Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Puts it up from 15. And that one comes up a bit short.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Here's Towns. Jacks up a 3. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Edwards against Herter. Pass to Sabonis. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
Minnesota ball.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Edwards against Herter. The 11-footer. That went off the back iron and out.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Sabonis outside. Pass to Fox. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Timberwolves have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts.
Kings foul. Murray.
Minnesota calls timeout. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Kings. That one in Sacramento.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Murray for De'Aaron Fox.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
McConnell against Fox. Now here's McConnell. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. And it's Wagner missing.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Edwards against Fox. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And now it's time to look at the teams that have really impressed shooting from the field during the last 10 games. Fourth, Sacramento.
Recently, they've been effective in getting good looks. Field goal percentages are typically tied to the quality of your shots.
Well, we know Fox is at his best when he's playing with pace, Brent.
Yeah, he can pass and defend, but it's that speed that really tips the scales as to how much of an effect he's going to have in winning basketball games. If that three-point shot comes around, he's a bit more consistent. Wow, there's a whole nother level to the Fox game.
Now here's Fox. 17 points in his last outing. Sabonis outside Murray. Pass to Herder to the left wing. Tipped away, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Let's check in on the Western Conference standings as the race to the playoffs continues. You take a look at the Kings. Their season's basically over, barring some sort of miracle. And check it out, Minnesota. Just barely behind them, only 1 spot down. Now here's McConnell. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Wagner against Sabonis. McConnell from outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
3.
It's all knotted up.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
To the inside. Here's Wagner. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Mo Wagner. 1 shot.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. 1 shot.
And that one falls. That puts them up 1 point in the game now. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Outside Barnes. Murray finds Sabonis. Over Wagner. Sabonis can't hit. Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc.
Sacramento foul. De'Aaron Fox. First personal foul. 3rd team. Shooting for Minnesota. T.J. McConnell at the line for 2.
That free throw no good. He's off on the second. The Kings trailing. Outside Herder. Pass to Fox. Now here's Murray. And here's Sabonis. Defended by Wagner. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That's on Mo Wagner.
Sabonis is an unselfish player. You can see it in the actions out there on the floor. He's trying to get the best out of both himself and his teammates.
No good on the free throw. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Green's checked in for Wagner, and Rivers is subbed in for McConnell. He hits the second from the line. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Towns a screen on Herter. Edwards with it, and Sabonis picks him up defensively. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him, and you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
Strus, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And both free throws good for Edwards. The Kings have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Outside Barnes. From deep, Mitchell. The shot won't fall. And Minnesota the other way with it now. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, they found buckets very hard to come by, and you could tell it frustrated them to no end.
Now, the AC seemed to be cranked up in that one. It was chilly in the arena that night, at least on that end of the floor. Just cold shooting all the way around.
The three from Barnes, rebounded by the Timberwolves.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Edwards. Now Towns. He's covered by Fox. Another miss by Minnesota.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Now Barnes. Reed in the post. Working on Green. Reed can't hit.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now here's Green. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 5 to shoot. Edwards a screen on Fox. That shot off the mark. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. And this game is tied up now.
How about that? Just accepting the contact and still getting the finish for Fox.
Pass to Rivers. Now here's Towns. Reed defending. Fires it from 18. Can't hit that one.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Fox with the ball. Towns covering. And Fox hits from deep. And now a 3-point Sacramento lead.
Keeps working hard on this 3-point shot, trying to make it a lot more consistent part of his attack is De'Aaron Fox.
Minnesota calls timeout. Williams is checked in for Sacramento. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Forbes is checked in for Edwards. The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Towns. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Naz Reid.
Almost 7 feet tall. Towns has the length to get to the line. A tough guy to guard.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Towns. And so Towns nails them both.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Fox the pass to Williams. From deep, Mitchell. Here's Reid. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
The defensive chops of Towns, able to use his length and timing to stifle shooters.
Here's Forbes. 8 points in his last time out. Clock at 6. Here's Strus. 3-pointer, no good. The Kings leading. Fox the pass to Reid. Fox outside. Pass to Reid. Lets the 3 fly. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox.
Kind of like playing in the rec league. Little to no defense on that possession. And the easiest 3-pointer you can imagine.
Towns passes to Strus. Here's Forbes. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Kings shooting 33% in the first quarter. Outside, Williams. Outside, Mitchell. There's a screen by Metu. From downtown, Mitchell misses. Minnesota has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. Pass to Rivers. Back to Strus. Green with a screen on Fox. Here's Strus. Green, the pass to Towns. Takes the 3. Strus's shot is off. Fox outside. 14 feet away. Towns with a rebound. Here's Rivers. That'll do it for the first quarter. Some grinded-out basketball so far. The Kings on top. They're up by 4. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Hey, we see plenty of three-point shots every game, Brent. Would you say it's still a shooter's league?
Yeah, I would say it's still a scorer's league, BA, rather than a shooter, because, look, a lot of people can take shots. There aren't too many that make them efficiently. So that part is going nowhere. I think it's about creating points and trying to get it to the most opportunistic way you can score. That's what the offense's job is to do.
Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Davion Mitchell is out there with Kevin Huerter. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Mitchell. And here's Sabonis. From 11 feet away, Forbes with the rebound. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Green. There's Davis with the three. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Mitchell against McConnell. Here's Murray. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And you hear a lot about Murray's activity, especially on the glass. I mean, he never stops working. Gets a lot of second chance points opportunities.
Now here's Wagner in his last outing with 12 points. Mitchell with the ball. Pass to Sabonis. And he lobs it up, and Sabonis slams it in.
And Sabonis putting his size to use there. Great timing.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Barnes, he's checked in for Williams. Anthony Edwards is checked in for the Timberwolves.
Substituting on the court.
Lets it go from deep. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. McConnell against Mitchell. The three from Barnes. And the three-pointer goes. And now an 11-point Kings lead.
Not an ideal start for them. The shots weren't dropping, but they're definitely surging now and could open this lead up even more.
And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
The Kings have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second.
Well, the league's attitude towards the mid-range shot has changed quite a bit, and Harrison Barnes may reflect that more than anyone.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Put your hands together for your number 1-6 crew dance team.
Minnesota with the ball. In the second quarter, held scoreless. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Here's Edwards. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Sabonis. And another basket for Sacramento.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
To the middle. Here's Wagner. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Mitchell, the pass to Sabonis. No good there. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
The three is up. And Davis is good for three.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Sabonis. He's got 9. Mitchell misses. McConnell outside. Wagner outside. Pass to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And it's Wagner missing. For Sacramento, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. To the right side. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Nice ball movement. Good job by Murray to recognize the situation and create the wide open look.
Now McConnell. Pass to Wagner. Edwards for 3. Ooh, can't get it to fall. 0 for 6 now.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Picked by Sabonis. Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Davis down low. Checked by Mitchell. McConnell's shot is off. And it's the Kings ball. They're on a 13-5 run. And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Davis. That's his first foul of the game. Timeout called. The Kings.
The Kings with the timeout. And your Kings, you can't beat. Please give a big round of applause for your Kings you can't beat.
Some changes for Sacramento. Reed's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Metu comes in for Murray. And Fox is subbed in for Mitchell. And here's Fox. He's got 5. Pass to Herter. There's the triple. He can't get that one to fall. Now here's Edwards. Here's Strus. There's the drive.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
The Kings have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. There's a screen by Metu. Here's Fox. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Fox has gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Outside, Green. Pass to Rivers. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Misses again, now 0 for 3. Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Now here's Fox. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. Reed, good.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
A chance to get a quick injury report. Now let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Domantas Sabonis is doing. Allie?
Hey guys, Sacramento's head athletic trainer gave me an update. There's some pain in the chest area, especially when breathing. Right now, it's being called a bruise. It's a blow to a team that was hoping to be healthy coming down the stretch. It looks like their depth will be tested now.
Well, we appreciate it, Allie. Hoping to see him back on the court soon, guys.
They really hope to have him back, but it's so crucial that he's healthy when he returns.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Chemezi, drafted in 2018, spent his first few seasons grinding it out in the G League, trying to prove himself until he got that contract in 2021.
Williams is checked in for the Kings. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Forbes is checked in. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And for Metu, ask his teammates. They'll tell you just how hard of a worker he is.
Yeah, it's been a constant theme, B.A. Do you know Chemezi graduated college in 3 years with a degree in law, history, and culture, all while playing at USC.
3 on the clock. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Herter passes to Fox. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Outside Strus. Knocks down the triple. Strus has got 5 points now this quarter.
I like that. Staying alert. Rivers keeping his head up to find the open man.
Outside Herter. Down low. Here's Reed. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Rivers. He's covered by Fox. Pass to Strus. Here's Rivers. Launches it. It's hauled in by Herter. 50 seconds left in the half. Reed sets a screen. From deep. Offensive rebound. 3-pointer. Herter gets the bucket. Herter's got 6.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Woo! The whole arena felt packed. Towns can just be merciless on offense.
And it's Fox missing. Green, the pass to Towns. And that comes off the assist by Green. He's got 7.
I remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And so it's Sacramento going into the break up 12. Up big because of their 3-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. We'll be back in a moment.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up? And if your team is right in the middle of that pack, how does that affect your mindset as a player?
Well, being in the middle means you're good, but not great. And that probably does bother some guys mentally.
I trust Kenny on that. He knows a lot about being good, but not great.
No, I'm only in the middle of pictures, brother.
Now moving on to the game at hand, some challenges in this first half for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
They got hammered. I mean hammered on the board. That tells a lot about this game. The heart has not been there. The sacrifice hasn't been there. I mean, they just don't want it.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Kevin Huerter really making a difference here.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. On the court for the Timberwolves, they've got Mo Wagner, Davis out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's C.J. McConnell, and it's Edwards in at the 2 spot. Now here's Davis. Shoots over Barnes. Davis can't hit.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
It's Barnes on the wing. Checked by Davis. Barnes passes to Huerter. The ball's knocked loose. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Fox. No good off the back of the rim. Minnesota shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. McConnell passes to Edwards. Here's Towns. Sacramento grabs the miss. Fox has got 5 rebounds tonight with the floater. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And let's quickly glance at who in this year's rookie class is leading their group in blocks this season. Well, you look at Murray, top 5 in block shots. He challenges everything.
Blocking ability like his is very coveted in the league, and he shows no fear clashing at the rim against experienced finishers.
Outside Barnes. Murray against Towns. Fades. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Davis. Shot from the wing. That one's wide left. Sacramento has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. The 11-footer. It's good. Huerter's got 11 points.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
McConnell finds Edwards. Pass to Davis. Buries it from 3. 6 points for him.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Huerter. 11 points in the game. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. Huerter with it. Guarded by Edwards. Got it. And the Kings lead by 13.
Man, this kid is showing signs of his potential right here as Kevin Huerter early on fire.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Now here's Edwards. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Fox. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product. Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Some changes for Sacramento. Lynn's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Lyles comes in for Barnes. And Mitchell subbed in for Herter. Now here's McConnell. Here's Edwards. Rebounded by Lyles.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Murray, no good. Minnesota has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Outside Davis. Wagner outside from the arc. Rebounded by Fox. Fox has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Lyles. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got assist number 8 now on the night.
You know, guys, they say speed kills, and in this case, it kills defense. Fox just so quick with the ball. Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's Fox. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wagner. Some changes for Minnesota. Strus comes in for Edwards. And Forbes subbed in for McConnell. Timberwolves on D. They trail by 18. And they recover it. Back to Fox. Fires the 3. Strus grabs the miss.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
And with that quickness, Fox is so difficult for defenses to contain, Brent.
Yeah, the one thing, BA, that I love is when De'Aaron picks a tough angle to match up against, because guys tracking him, they're going to lose a little bit of steam, and when he gets ahead, great decisions are made.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Lyles. Outside Mitchell. The three-pointer off the mark.
And he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
Hey, yo, right here.
Davis with it. 6 points for him. Inside. Shot clock at 6. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Out to the right wing. Pass to Lyles. Tries it from 19. Poke loose.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Wagner with a screen on Murray. Now Wagner looking to end the drought. Out of bounds. It'll be Kings ball. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Karl Anthony Towns.
It's not a great trend for him. Not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. Maybe it's his effort, or who knows, but that's something that needs to change.
And some changes here for the Kings. Reed's checked in for Lynn, and Williams is subbed in for Murray. Green's checked in for Minnesota. Rivers comes in for Davis. Here's Lyles. Pass to Williams. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Reed, good.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
Didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And Minnesota calls time here.
You all know what time it is. Here comes your 916 crew, everyone.
So the Kings making a change here. Metu's checked in. And we have the league leaders over the last 10 games. This list is best scoring point guards. 5th, De'Aaron Fox.
And this group of guys, they have an innate ability to not only score at will, but to create for others. They're the complete package.
Well, he is the modern point guard defined. Players who aren't just out there to direct traffic and keep the ball moving, but guys who can be the entire offense at times by themselves. Just tremendous scorers.
Now here's Strus. He's got 5. A nice shot by Forbes.
I mean, he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's Metu. Green with the defensive effort. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Here's Rivers. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
Well, he does not lack for confidence, does Austin Rivers. He plays with a huge chip on his shoulder.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Sacramento?
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3 ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
And so he hits both. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
BA, I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
Now here's Williams. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Fox. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 11 rebounds in the game.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
Williams against Strus. Here's Rivers. Pass to Towns. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
For a big, Towns is an effective free throw shooter. You really can't give him too many looks from the line.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Herter's checked in for the Kings. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Sacramento has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Outside Mitchell, back to Williams. It's stolen by Green. Strus up top. Williams defending. Here's Rivers. Outside Strus. Clock is at 3. Pass to Forbes. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. The Kings shooting at about 34% here in this game. Now here's Mitchell, tightly guarded. Here's Reid. The kick out to Williams. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Strus' shot is off.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Pass to Williams. Here's Reed, covered by Towns. Goes up on the wing. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Sacramento Kings in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More 2K action in just a moment. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Murray out there with Naz Reid. And it's Barnes in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Edwards. Rebound by the Kings. They led the game at one point by 20. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Pass to Reed. Barnes with it. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Continues to try to work to find some consistency, does Harrison Barnes, and right there knocking at the defense's door.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And Barnes, one of those guys that every team would love to have. He just has a workmanlike attitude.
Both free throws good from Barnes. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Out left to the wing. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And yeah, this is what you like to see from Towns, using his size and strength to make things happen.
At the line for 1.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Fox against McConnell. Outside Herter. The 3 is up. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 9 assists now tonight.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's Davis. Edwards can't hit.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Here's Barnes. Here's Fox. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's on T.J. McConnell.
Well, Fox really daring them right now to foul him on the inside.
De'Aaron Fox taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first.
So much talk about who's the fastest player in the league, and Fox always being mentioned there. His speed and stepping into this leadership role. Lots of great signs from De'Aaron Fox.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Reed. And both free throws good for Fox.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Wagner with a screen. Fox against McConnell. Out to the right wing. Towns passes to Davis. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Barnes. Another miss by Minnesota. The Kings shooting at about 34% here in this game. Fox against McConnell. Back to Herder. Pass to Sabonis. Rebound Minnesota. Wagner's got 6 rebounds in the game. Herder against Edwards. Outside Davis. And the 3 off target. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Fox outside. Pass to Barnes. Davis on the double team. 3-pointer, Fox. They get the rebound.
Sabonis has a great nose to rebound the ball, and then he just sent it back in.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Now Edwards looking to end the run. He can't get it to go.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Pass to Sabonis. Back to Fox. From deep 3-point range. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. We saw one major rule change in the NBA last year. When a shooter intentionally initiates contact with a defender, it's a no call. You like it?
Yeah, I do like that. I mean, there should be no reason for a shooter to be the one with a defender on him, to be the one putting his body on the line. That's the defender's job. So the rule makes a lot of sense, B.A.
He hasn't done a whole lot to help their cause today. They could have used more offense from him.
To the paint. And Sabonis slams it in.
And how about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down?
Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Edwards against Herder. Edwards, the pass to Wagner. Sabonis with some nice D. The Kings have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. The offensive rebound. Herder can't hit.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Now here's Towns. The Timberwolves again can't hit. McConnell against Fox.
Screen coming.
Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
No, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you, but I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Timeout call, Sacramento. Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Sabonis with a screen on McConnell. Pass to Sabonis. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
On the wing, Davis. He's guarded by Barnes. This one for 3. And Davis is good for 3.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Murray, a screen on McConnell. Here's Fox. Davis with a rebound. Minnesota has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Pass to McConnell. It's Edwards on the wing. Looking to end this.
Get up to throw down. Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. The Kings shooting around 33%, not the best offensive efficiency. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Davis against Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Murray for 3. Kept alive by Sacramento.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
Back to Davis. McConnell outside. Shot clock at 5. Over Fox. That one rolls around and rims out. And the Kings shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Barnes passes to Fox. Sabonis with a screen on McConnell. Fox finds Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Davis from long range. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Kings.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
They have proven to simply be the better team of the two, winning all 4 games in this season series.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for De'Aaron Fox.
He was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
Getting ready for the Kings. Lynn's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Lyles comes in for Murray. Williams is checked in for Barnes. And Mitchell's subbed in for Herter. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Green's checked in for Wagner. Strus comes in for Davis. Forbes is checked in for Edwards. And Rivers is subbed in for McConnell. Here's Lyles. Pass to Mitchell. Fox with the ball. Back to Mitchell. Shot is up. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Out to the wing. Now here's Towns. Defense right on him. And the ball out of play. The Kings will have it. .27 seconds left in the final quarter. Now Fox. Outside Mitchell. Back to Fox. Williams from long range. Forbes with the rebound. Here's Rivers. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, De'Aaron Fox.